That's just shit. Let's just call shit when we see shit, okay? That's bullshit. Because hi there, people of the interweb. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Okachi. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing by hitting the big red subscribe button that is below and notification bell beside it. And if you're into my channel, welcome back home. So today is day 18 of the BBNAIJA reunion. I'm actually tired because if you knew this is June 1st, today is June 30. Happy new month, by the way. You most likely watch this one in July, but happy new month, okay? So I'm going to be analyzing today's show, breaking it down for you, giving my own opinion. So without further ado, you know how we do. Let us get right into the video. So quick disclaimer, guys, audio clips at the end. It's going to be DIANE vs. ELOZANAM clip again at the end for today's episode. So please watch to the end, okay? If you think I talk too fast, fam, you have survived 17 days. We can't still be on this matter. Put that speed thing on speed 0.75 and stop complaining, okay? The last thing is, if you have any negative comments, hateful comments, bad comments, destructive criticism, keep it in your pocket or write it in the comment section. Don't give me engagement. Give me engagement. Pick your battle. Let's go. So if you didn't watch this episode, day 17, I'm going to have it linked here. Please go and watch it. Please. You have to catch up with this episode, with today's review. If you don't watch the 17 review, please go and watch it, because some people were casted, okay? So yeah, day 19 and 20 will not be on this channel. To be my second channel. My channel is turning into a BBNAIJA channel. I have to start another channel for that. So please ensure you subscribe to Kachi Talks. It's my new commentary channel, okay? Subscribe to that. I'm going to also have it linked here. Please ensure you subscribe there. You know, from the talk, let's get right into this video. Fam. You know, we all know that we all ended on yesterday's episode on the whole Maoli Guavo guy, the Ghanaian actor. I think it's Ghanaian. I'm going to have his picture up here because you all need to see him. So today was still about ELOZANAM and DIANE. So Ibuka first cleared the air that I did not bring up Maoli Guavo from the air. They started calling him M Jasper, code name, as if we all don't know that it's Maoli Guavo. Fam. I didn't bring that name out from nowhere, from thin air. You mentioned that name countless times in the house. You've mentioned that name quite a number of times. So I didn't bring that name out of nowhere. You mentioned that name since we're in the house, Big Brother house. So miss me with that bullshit of saying that I brought the name up from nowhere. You mentioned the name in the house, okay? So DIANE and ELOZANAM started going at it for almost 7 minutes. At first, for like the first 2 minutes, I could not get any point because they were being so coded with their talk. DIANE was like, ELOZANAM, man up. I made a mistake. ELOZANAM, man up. I did a mistake. You created a WhatsApp group chat with 2 of your friends who talk shit about me. That your friends will tell you things like, you can't be with ELOZANAM, you can't be with other girls like Benita. Why did you pick DIANE? DIANE about people. ELOZANAM, DIANE talked for like almost like 30 seconds to a minute. But those were the only 3 things I could pick up from what she was saying, because they were so coded. They were so coded. ELOZANAM said that people that they went for a party, people were asking him that, what did you do to DIANE? The people came to come and ask him, what did you do to DIANE? He told them. His people came and asked him, what did you do to DIANE? And he told them that late last year they had a conversation and they all let everything go. And DIANE was like, it wasn't last year. That when it was Kenyan trip was January this year. But fam, 2020 has been a roller coaster. Right now, 2020 has been for like 6 years in my own eyes. So yeah, January 2020 and May 2020 are not the same 2020, okay? January was 2019, May 2020. Let's get that one clear. So I think it was mixing the show. They were like, why are you mixing things up? What was the name? It wasn't last year. Oh, it was January this year. January and December. Same difference. So ELOZANAM was like that he also has this best friend. Then I was like, your best friend that is always dragging me, that's always talking shit about me. Oga, shut up, your guy. That's where you got the signature. Oga, keep quiet. I think it's very wrong for you to tell someone to keep quiet. Even like normally, I'm not the kind of person to tell someone. I think that's very rude because first off, I know people that doesn't have to do with age, but the African in me wants to jump out. Listen, older than DIANE by 10 years. Yeah, 10 years. I know it's a love relationship, but then since they're not together, let's give respect who deserves respect. It's very wrong for him to tell DIANE to tell him to keep quiet, because to be honest, ELOZANAM did not insult her once. He didn't say keep quiet to her once. He let her talk to her. He did not cut him when she was talking, but DIANE kept on cutting him when he was talking, and I wasn't here for that bullshit, okay? DIANE was like, we did not work anything out to that. ELOZANAM, their whole problem was people kept on interfering with them. People constantly interfere. DIANE was like, ELOZANAM is always casting their relationship to other people, so she's always telling other people their whole gist and everything, sha. That's DIANE explained everything. DIANE was like, she went for a party. I came with Elo and a couple of friends. when my friend decided to after the party, my friend decided to drop me off at the hotel. And I already cleared things that I needed space, I needed my own closure and everything. That my friend dropped me off at the whole hotel. That even Elozanam was just telling her, I was saying that's her own opinion, that's her own short version, that he will tell them the real version, don't worry. Okay, now Elozanam, over to you. Take the baton, take the microphone and start talking. Elozanam said, oh, Elozanam spilled the tea, poured the beans, poured the stew, spilled every single thing. Elozanam first said that Diane did not say the full thing. After the show, he went out with Diane to, like, I think it was an event. That Diane called the MG, Mauli, I'm calling you out, and was flirting with him over the phone. And in front of Elozanam, which is very disrespectful. If you guys are meant to have a thing. Then he asked Diane, who are you talking to? Don't lie to me, Diane. Who are you talking to? Diane did not say anything because she said she did not want to lie. I like that. She just shut up her mouth before she come and lie. Okay. He felt hurt because Diane was flirting with the guy, not behind his back, in his front, in his presence, probably even in his car, in his motor. Okay. That now this is where the gist gets spicy. Okay, that at another party, I think it was the multi-choice winners party, Mercy's party. That Diane was at the party. Diane was not present, but she was present. You know that kind of thing when you're in class, you are present but you're not present. You are present too, but you're not present. Like your brain has logged off the whole semester's work. So Diane was present, but she was not present. That Elozanam was like, he even meant to go and tell Ike that Ike, Diane is not even here. Or that she has been on the phone since. That don't worry. That you see that this MG guy will show up. Elozanam said that less than 10 seconds, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 times 2. That my MG showed up. That I was like, oh whoa, I thought that's not what I said. They were like, I said it. That after the party, he called his driver, told the driver to wait in front of the building, in front of the event center place. I told the driver to wait. That he went to the car and waited for Diane throughout. Diane did not come down. Diane did not even give him face. Diane came down and followed this MG guy home. The Elozanam called Diane. I was like, what's up? Where are you? And Diane was like, I did not see you. I already followed my friend home. I did not see you. But Elozanam was like, why didn't you call me if you did not see me? She shouted, She called the call. Bye-bye. So Diane left with MG. Okay. So Elozanam got to the hotel and he said he saw Diane. He saw MG, he saw the other containers, he saw Diane and all of them. Just normal hello, hi. Diane didn't even mention anything about it when he got to the hotel. So he got to his room and him and Isilomo, they have a mutual friend. So the mutual friend was in Isilomo's room. So she met the friend. He called the friend like, what's up, come. I need to vent, I need to just talk. He talked to the friend. Diane came to the room that night, knocked on the door. Elozanam was like, you know how hotel doors are now, even like normal house door. He went, opened the door, stood at the door and was like, what's up, what do you, I don't want to talk to you. And Diane was like, who do you have company? Diane lady shoved him aside to see who was inside. This is some African magic, Telemundo, Indian film kind of stuff. Okay? She shoved him to see who was inside. She saw the person and she walked out. And Elozanam was like, God is my witness. Isilomo and Avala my witness. I took them, my friend, back to their room. I slept alone that night. I slept alone in that room that night. I told Diane I don't talk to her. I slept alone that night. So he was like, he slept alone that night and everything. And people on Twitter are like, Diane, where did you sleep? But that's what everyone was mean. The fact that he actually like Shekari came with him to a party and left with another guy. That's just very disrespectful, very messed up. That's just shit. Let's just call shit when we see shit. Okay, that's bullshit. Because he legit came with you to the party. Like, I don't like that when you go with your friend to the party and your friend is going with another. Like, fam, we came here together. Why are you doing this? So imagine now she went with someone that she had a thing with and going with another person. That he just felt hurt, he really felt hurt because he was like, I know that if you cannot ask them, did you think you overreacted? They like, no, overreact. And then had unfinished business with this thing, and then has been hurting me since that. Like he cannot let her do that kind of thing to him. He can't let her do that kind of thing to him because she has been doing it since that, and since he has been dealing with this shit since in the house. He has still dealing with the same shit that he can't deal with it. That he has moved on, and then was like she has moved on too. That there was a distraction at first, but now she has moved on. That was that. The fight. I like they ended it. I think personally, I feel like they were both lying. They were both telling the truth. ELOZANAM was probably lying about his best friend. I'm my word is not, but these are my own opinions, they're not facts, okay? But they're probably lying about how he keeps things, how he doesn't like cast them. Because from what Diane has said, he probably talks about, he lets his friend talk shit about Diane. But Diane told then about that Maligua, but her own story was only like 3 sentences. Meanwhile, see what ELOZANAM said, that she left the party with him. Meanwhile, she came with ELOZANAM. So they're both lying and we're both telling the truth. I think Diane should calm down. She likes like this. She calm down and finish one issue with one person before she goes on to the next person. She should really calm down. And ELOZANAM move on. I think she said he moved on, so we move on, okay? So they took Diane up and they brought Jackie, okay? They asked Ike, how do you feel about these ladies here? Ike was like, Jackie, Kim, Oprah, and Esther were too guarded in the house that would not even try, because Jackie was not talking about her boyfriend, who is now her ex-boyfriend, by the way. Then they asked for like Jackie liked Mike, but she loved her ex-boyfriend so much. She really liked the ex-boyfriend and everything. They now showed clip of Jackie explain how her ex-boyfriend had cheated on her, but she really loved him and she would take him back because she rather give a million chances to one man than give 1 million men a chance. But man, I don't agree with that. If you cheat on me, you go. You go, we move, okay? They're not taking like her ex-boyfriend was very important to her in her life, that she really loved him and everything, that she started dating him quite young, and she even thought that fairy tales were real, because she didn't know that cheating was a thing until she got cheated on. My dear, cheating is a thing, no. I've never been cheated on before, but cheating is a thing. Okay, cheating is a thing. Don't fairy tales are not real. Calm down, hold your wig. Cheating is a thing. And she was just trying to be open with her relationship, because she wanted to like show the younger people and show women in general that we also go through these struggles with you, because many girls are very coded with their relationship. Many of us are very coded. We know ourselves, okay? We're very coded, low-key kind of selves, okay? But yeah, she's trying to just be open and everything. Then she was always defending, because like, don't you think he was a bad guy? Because we were always defending him. And she was like, I was defending him because everybody kept on saying that he was a bad guy, but he was not. He was a bad guy, but he was willing to change. But most of the time, I just want cheat on you 1-2 times. My dear, pack a bag and go. You're not going to change anything. You continue cheating. Oh damn, I'm sorry. I better come out. You know, ask Jackie, what about the breakup? She don't talk about the breakup, that the breakup had nothing to do with the show. That she rather not comment, but you could already hear her voice was already shaking. Yeah, her voice was actually already shaking. But yeah, that's exactly what happened on today's show. Jackie, then ELOZANAM. I'm happy that ELOZANAM and Diane ship are sealed, because I really am not here for Diane. Diane actually come up as really angry. I said it yesterday. She come up as really angry. Sometimes she just calm down. She does not have she's not so composed. She's not really composed. I think I don't know how to explain. I don't know whether she's six. I want to say she seeks validation, but I don't know. I really don't know. But that's everything that happened today. Please let's have a discussion in the comment section. How do you guys feel about today's video? Who is liking my hair, by the way? Did this by myself. Completely by myself. Okay, video soon on my channel. Okay, video soon. So please subscribe to my channel, share this content with all your friends, follow me across all social media platforms. Natural catching everywhere, including TikTok. Okay, please subscribe. You've watched me talk from day 1 to day 18. Subscribe. June 1st, June 30. Subscribe. And I think I'll see you guys in my next video. Remember that God is working, so give God a beautiful show. Bye.
Can I say something? Did this name come up in the house? Yes or no? It did. So I'm not asking the question out of the blue. MG was clearly mentioned in the house. We know who MG was. So I'm not going to ask something that didn't happen in the house. Let me come to you then. Am I now right in saying that, yes, you put him as an option?
It's so funny that you say, okay, you were an option. Coming out of the house, I did just one thing. One good thing that, oh my, I would never hear the end of it. And I explained to you. I had the conversation with you. I just explained to a couple of times. And I even thought you understood and we're way past it. Because I will not necessarily hold things to you. If not, I will not start hold the other person that is not. But you know, one thing about it, I take what you say and I just leave it, because I don't have time to start saying, oh, this person, do you know number of times that, oh,
she has not said anything.
They are talking about your own person, or say this, or say this. And the worst part was, that person made a statement where they insulted me in front of your fans, and you didn't say anything, but you were there. You know one thing?
Let's get I'll bring it up too,
because you know that, you know what, it will be good if you man up to some things and just say it as it is, rather than using excuses to say, okay, this is this. I made a mistake, I owned up to it and I apologize to you, and I tried to make amends and you just shut it out. So do not come and stand here or at least sit down here. I don't know what it's called, cameras, whatever. But man up and say it as it is with your chest.
Diane.
So let me be clear.
Because the voice note from your WhatsApp group that you opened because of Diane, 3 people, only you and the 2 other girls that you opened. I was talking trash about me. I never said anything to you, and I never addressed even when people were interacting. I did not say anything about it, and I let it go. I am way past it.
Can I address this? Can I address it? Good. This was the BBNAIJA final, the victory party. Yeah. Around the time that happened, the next day, we had one narrative from her perspective. I went up, even her own people came to ask me, hey, what happened? And I called it.
Of course, and you're always choosing your people over me. Your people,
right?
your people, like
the
your
next day, can I talk?
Yeah,
Please.
talk.
Let me talk.
That's why the same thing. When I told you stop, don't tell me about it. Because it is about us. Not
How come you always told other people too?
I did not tell anybody.
I hear on social media. I didn't be telling me. You didn't be telling me some stupid.
WhatsApp thing. I know to say it for the first time today. Mark is my closest person in this world. If she didn't hear about it, there's no way nobody will hear anything about it from me.
Diane,
I beg.
everything that's happened is as a reaction. Everything that's happened.
I beg.
The next thing I'm hearing, people calling me to ask me, why did you do this? Why did you do that? And I'm always like, did you know what happened prior? I don't understand this, guys. If people come to me to ask me things that I've done, I'm not supposed to defend myself to truth. I don't get it. The funniest thing is, I will still try to hide a lot of the details. People saw what they saw. I didn't even need to say much. They saw what they saw. Her own people came to ask me, why did you do this? I'm like, did you hear anything that happened prior? I explained everything to them. Later on, my own people came to ask me, we heard that you did this. What happened? And I said what I said. This was since last year. Since last when it happened. Dan and I had a conversation about a lot of things that were bothering us sometime in December, before the new year. I'm like, let's have a conversation because there's no need to carry all of this energy into the new year. We talked about it and everything, and we let it go. This year, not too long ago, the people that came to ask me, what happened? Went and told other people what I said since last year. So it kind of felt like I was still talking about it.
Last year, because Kenya trip was this year. Now, what are you talking about? What's happening? Why are you mixing it up? Why are you mixing it up?
She mentioned that you also had your own situationship going on.
I didn't have
somebody.
I did not have a situationship. I had somebody that I had a best friend. Somebody that I had something to do with along the rest of. Yes. And I was completely transparent with
A bestie.
A bestie. Everybody knows about his bestie.
Oh, I bestie will go and say, if ELOZANAM could have gone for anybody like Benita, I understand, but that girl is just like Benita. Oh, Benny, keep quiet.
Were you there?
Say, keep quiet.
Were you there?
Keep
Were you
quiet.
there?
I
You know what's funny?
you know what's about you.
Excuses
are too much, way too much. Like, just wake up and say, me and Diane did not work. Let's move on. And we got next question to the next person. We didn't work out.
But this is the issue now.
Hey.
Let's talk about this.
Wow.
During that conversation that Dan and I had before New Year's, we had a conversation. We agreed. I told Dan that I noticed that a lot of these issues are coming from people interfering in our life.
Yes, which we agree.
Let's not let
anybody
wait. You're trying to let's not let anything.
Spreading around everywhere. Why do you think I don't bother calling you to address any of that? Because I was done with that bullshit. I'm done with every time having us to talk about. Because we'll talk about something and immediately. I remember vividly when I told you, do not tell these people about it because they're trying to make it look like a surprise. So I told you about it and I told you, don't tell anybody. You think I don't have teammates that want to tell my teammates, okay, look at what is this thing. I told you, you want to go and tell another person, the person wants to go and tell another person, like, excuse me, how? If I can't even tell you something that has to do with you, you're going to have to tell somebody else or involve people there. I don't know. Please man up and let's just move on. Let's get this matter safe. Let's get it.
Are you also taking any responsibility?
Of course, I take
responsibility.
If you say MG matter, we might check. That's not saying yes, I did. Because that is major ELOZANAM issue. That's like so far. But if you ask ELOZANAM,
you think it was enough to have cost?
See, let me tell you what happened. It was a party we went for. She wants to get. Went for a party.
I want to hear actually.
My friend came over for that party. Do you understand? I came with Edo first of all. So when I was not leaving, I didn't go with Elo. I went with my friend, and he dropped me at the hotel. And he left. Yes, and he
Is it
left.
the finale?
That's their bridge.
Yes.
That's their bridge version.
That's not the version. Kim saw us. Kim
That's their
really
bridge. You
saw
were there,
us.
Kim.
Kim
That's
saw
their
us.
bridge version. That's their bridge version.
Kim
That's their bridge version. Okay, was there.
Kim was there, Kim saw us, and I left. You understand? And I explained to him that, see, I can't just shut somebody out that when I just come out from the house, I not try to understand and hear what's person.
So at that point, did you want to still explore things with him, or were you going back?
I explained to him that I needed to find, like, to see what exactly this was, or let me find closure and everything. And I
No, you
told him
did not. Oh my God. That's not what you did.
wait. So even the time that
my God. Tara, please.
Check, this is very
I'm
important.
telling you to my please. Can you own up to your own? Please. Own up to you. You did not tell me that.
I told you that even
You tell me.
see,
Can I tell you my bridge version?
Let's go.
Can I say everything?